these books. Look at all these books sent by the Washington State School for the Blind. And they're all in Braille with English and some tactile pages so that the child with blindness can touch, sense, and learn. Let's read one of the books. Come on. I think this would be a good book to read. It's entitled, That's Not My Bear by Susan Wright. Come on, let's read. Once there was a bear who was fuzzy all over except for some spots where he was worn from being hugged over and over. And here is a sample of the bear's fur, and you can touch and sense that he's really furry, and he has some worn out spots on his hand and his foot from being hugged all over. Let's turn the page. And there was a boy who loved to hug the bear. The bear and the boy did everything together. They played hide and seek and shipwrecked pirates and jungle explorers, and every night they were tucked into bed. And here is the actual bear, where he hugged all over, and the missing fur on the spots where he hugged them quite too much. And let's put the bear right there. Let's turn the page. Until one day, the bear was lost. The bear was lost. The boy looked and looked but could not find him. He missed his bear. No other bear felt just like his bear, fuzzy all over except for some spots. Let's see what happens next. Well, his mother brought home a new bear from the toy store. And when the boy felt it, he said, "That's not my bear," he said sadly, because it didn't feel like his fuzzy bear. This one felt a little too smooth. Let's see what happens next. His sister gave him her bear. And when he felt it, "That's not my bear either," he said. And here we can see that it's made of shiny material and too smooth and not fuzzy at all. Let's turn the page. The neighbor found what once might have been a bear behind her rose bushes. "That's not my bear," he said softly. And when he felt it, oh, the fur is just way too long. Not like his fuzzy bear at all. And let's see what happens next. And his friend gave him a bear he found by the swings at the park. "And that's not my bear either," the boy said. So he missed his bear, and his bear missed him. This was more coarse. Let's see what happens next. Until one day, in the back of the closet, beside some shoes, behind the box, and buried under old socks, he felt something fuzzy all over except for some spots. "That's my bear," he shouted. And there it was, under some socks, is his bear. That was fuzzy all over except for some spots. He was so happy. And now the boy and his bear play shipwrecked pirates and jungle explorers, and every night they're tucked into bed. And the boy and his bear never lost each other again. And I think we should put that bear that we found back into this last page, and together they were united again. Except the bear did lose a little more fur from being hugged all over, and see, so his full hand is not as furry and his foot is not as furry, but that was his bear, and he loved his bear. Isn't that a nice story? Did you like that? I liked it a lot. The end. So this book is going to blind students in Nepal Thank you, Washington State School for the Blind. Bye.